The Amish and the Art of Milk Preservation, a deep dive into time-honored techniques. In a world that is increasingly dependent on modern conveniences, the Amish community stands as a testament to resourcefulness and tradition. Their remarkable ability to preserve milk without refrigeration or pasteurization is a testament to generations of knowledge passed down, reflecting a deep respect for nature and a commitment to self-sufficiency. These time-tested methods, honed over centuries, ensure milk remains fresh and nutritious, showing a remarkable connection to the land and a sustainable lifestyle far removed from the complexities of modern food processing. The Amish approach to milk preservation isn't just about keeping milk safe. It's about maintaining a way of life deeply intertwined with the rhythms of nature and a profound understanding of the properties of their food sources. This understanding allows them to not only preserve milk, but to transform it into a variety of delicious and long-lasting dairy products, all without the need for electricity or complex machinery. Their methods are a fascinating study in sustainable living, demonstrating that resourceful ingenuity can often surpass technological advancements in both effectiveness and simplicity. The following practices are just a small part of their vast knowledge base, and therefore demonstrate the richness and scope of their traditional food preservation approach. Powdered milk, a culinary time capsule. One of the creative methods used by some Amish families is to turn liquid milk into a powder that can be stored on shelves. Though not common practice, it is an innovative way of overcoming the spoilage of milk in scenarios where refrigeration is unavailable or unreliable. It is time-consuming, yet one removes the moisture from the milk the process of squeezing every last drop of water from a sponge. This results in a fine, dusty powder that, when properly stored, can remain viable for an astonishingly long period, up to 25 years according to some reports. The dehydration process itself is often carried out using simple, homemade dehydrators or even wood-fired setups, showcasing the Amish community's remarkable ability to adapt and innovate using readily available resources. This approach isn't about speed or efficiency. It's about patience and resourcefulness. Slow drying on low heat while constantly stirring will ensure the nutritional value of the milk powder is retained and prevents scorching and clumping. The final product, to be a pantry staple, provides relief in times of shortages and no doubt will reflect the responsibility Amish individuals hold toward long-term planning and preparation. This powdered milk, when reconstituted using water, may not have the same taste and feel as fresh milk, but could be a reliable source of nutrition during times of need, showing the resourcefulness and ingenuity of the Amish people. Butter making, a perfect example of patience and physical strength. The butter making of the Amish is a stunning example of tradition at work in harmony with practicality. It's a process that requires significant physical effort and patience, a testament to the values ingrained in their community. This process begins with separating cream from milk, usually after allowing it to naturally settle overnight, a testament to their unhurried approach to life. The cream is then placed into a churn, either a traditional hand-crank model or a plunger-style churn, and the strenuous work begins. The churning process itself takes about 20 minutes. It changes cream into butter. It's not only a time to build character, but also to bulge biceps, as most people who tried it can agree. This kind of hands-on method, where electricity and such facilities did not exist, is a tremendous reminder of times when physical labor was part and parcel of a person's everyday life. The butter that results, often salted for added preservation, lasts significantly longer than milk, providing a reliable source of fat and flavor. The Amish often store their butter in stone crocks or tightly sealed jars in cool cellars, further extending its shelf life. In fact, The whole process from gentle separation of cream to a sense of satisfying butter creation is a reflection of the Amish values of being patient, working hard, and showing due respect for the natural processes of food preservation. This butter is, in fact, a food, but it symbolizes the dedication and also serves as a testament to their self-sufficient lifestyle. Cheese making, a culinary symphony of time and tradition. The Amish have an art form in turning milk into cheese, marrying functionality with an appreciation for the slow, deliberate passing of time. Hard cheeses, which include cheddar, Parmesan, and Gouda, are best as they have an extended shelf life, making them ideal for long-term storage. Aging occurs in such cool cellars or even, as some place it, their root cellars, which result in cheeses developing profound flavors and texts that grow complex with age. The use of wax seals and encloses them to protect air and bacteria means that these require no elaborate climate-conditioned environment. The more the cheese is aged, the more profound the flavor and its richness will be, proving patience and commitment for the task at hand. Most often, Amish store cheese this way, cutting off a chunk when they feel like it while storing most of the round for later consumption, a further testament to the practicality of the Amish and their proactive approach toward the use of food products. Cheese making in the Amish community is not just a preservation technique. It is passed down from generation to generation, and every wheel carries a part of family history and culinary skills. The outcome cheeses, often served during special occasions or as a staple during the colder months, are more than just food. They are a symbol of community, tradition, and the long-term rewards of patience and persistence. Fermented milk products enjoy the sour side of preservation. There is more to Amish preservation of milk beyond drying, churning, and cheese making. They use the power of fermentation to convert milk into a variety of sour, nourishing products such as clabber creamy and yogurt-like stuff. Being merely created by the natural fermentation of raw milk, clabber is an expression of commitment to simplicity and reliance on natural processes. The fermentation process not only extends the shelf life of the milk, but also adds its unique and tangy flavor. Similarly, kefir, another form of fermented milk, is prized for its longevity and probiotic value, which provides both nutritional and digestive advantages. These fermented products reflect the Amish understanding of the natural world and their ability to harness natural processes for food preservation. The production of clabber and kefir is a low-intervention process, reflecting the Amish philosophy of working with nature, not against it. These methods are a testament to their resourcefulness and their ability to create delicious and healthful foods using simple, time-tested techniques. These end products are typically consumed as regular food items or in various dishes, and thus epitomize the utility and nutritional value of fermented dairy. Role of salt and spring houses, nature's own preservation methods. Salt has been a major factor in preserving Amish milk. It serves as a natural preservative for butter and cheese. Salting butter liberally before storing it in cool cellars or crocks makes it last for much longer periods. Similarly, hard cheeses are rubbed with salt or soaked in brine so as to protect against spoilage. Salt use is more than preservation. It is part of a tradition combined with the time-honored understanding of the Amish about natural preservation methods. The ingenuity can also be seen with using spring houses. These structures, which were built over flowing springs, are naturally cool structures that would maintain a constantly cool environment to store milk, eggs, butter, and cheese. Refrigeration is therefore not needed in such spring houses. The spring houses are thus an excellent example of sustainable living, using nature to preserve food without electricity or modern technology. They are a testament to the Amish ability to work in harmony with their environment, creating simple, yet effective solutions to the challenges of food preservation. These methods, combined with the natural preservation techniques described above, create a comprehensive system that ensures the bounty of milk is utilized effectively and efficiently, minimizing waste and maximizing nutritional value. Sour cream, a simple delight, a testament to patience. Another cornerstone of Amish dairy preservation is sour cream, which stands as a witness to the love of simplicity and the slow, deliberate processes of nature. In its production, raw milk is simply allowed to sour naturally or accelerated by special cultures added to it. Sour cream represents the Amish belief in working with the rhythms of nature. The lactic acid produced during fermentation inhibits the growth of harmful bacteria, thus extending the shelf life of sour cream for weeks in a cool environment. This creamy, tangy dairy product is a versatile addition to many Amish dishes, used as a topping, a condiment, or an ingredient in various recipes. This sour cream creation represents the Amish philosophy of making the most out of their resources by turning something that could be considered waste into a tasty and nutritious food. It is so simple, yet so significant, and this represents the ability of the Amish to find value and delight in the most basic culinary processes. The result is a culinary treasure that speaks volumes about their respect for tradition, their connection to the land, and their ability to find joy in the simplest of things. In conclusion, the Amish approach to milk preservation is a fascinating study in sustainable living, resourcefulness, and a deep respect for tradition. Their methods, far from being outdated, offer valuable lessons in self-sufficiency and the power of simple, time-tested techniques. Their practices highlight how it is of utmost importance to work with nature, not against it, and demonstrate that yummy and nutritious food can be stored without reliance on modern technology. The Amish life provides a perfect alternative to the fast-paced nature of our modern times, reminding everyone of the simple beauty that is found in harmony with nature.